How are volcanoes formed? Watch this to find out. In spite of their terrifying effects, volcanoes have continued to enchant people since ages. In the ancient times, people had all sorts of myths about volcanoes and their formation. The Greeks thought that when Hephaestus, their fire god, made weapons for the gods in his workshop under the surface of the earth, his tasks of heating and striking the metals caused the earth to erupt. The Hawaiians believed that volcanic eruptions resulted from the rage of their fire goddess Pel, who punished them by breaking the earth open by striking it hard with her stick. Today, a lot of scientific research has taken place with regards to this natural phenomenon. Stay tuned to know the real answer to how volcanoes are formed. What is a volcano? A volcano is a hollow vent in the Earth's surface, through which hot, molten rock, called magma, along with some gases and hot ash, oozes out from the Earth's interior. Magma is formed by continuous melting of rock due to high pressure and temperature conditions in the subsurface of the Earth. This magma is stored in the interior of the Earth in a large reservoir known as magma chamber. Magma erupting from a volcano is called lava. Interior of the Earth. The Earth is made up of 5 different layers, namely, the solid inner core, the liquid outer core, the mantle, the upper mantle, and the crust. The upper mantle comprises 2 distinct layers. The lower layer is the asthenosphere, which is semi-fluid in form. The upper layer is also called rigid mantle, which is a solid layer of rock. The Earth's crust and the uppermost solid mantle together form the lithosphere. The lithosphere is broken up into pieces of different shapes and sizes, known as tectonic plates. It rests on the asthenosphere, which is the center of most of the volcanic activity below the Earth. The lithosphere is highly viscous, ductile, semi-fluid, and under tremendous pressure. Since the asthenosphere is not stationary, the tectonic plates that rest on it are always in motion, and display 3 kinds of movements. Convergent boundaries, where the plates move towards each other; divergent boundaries, where they move away from each other; and transform boundaries, where they horizontally slide past each other. Formation of volcanoes. Volcanoes are formed when the hot magma underneath the Earth's crust hits upon a weak spot in the crust's composition. This allows the magma to erupt, venting the heavy pressure built up underneath the crust. Hot ash and gases also escape along with the magma. The weak spots are found along the boundaries of the tectonic plates. The convergent and the divergent boundaries might lead to the formation of volcanoes. Transform boundaries are not related to volcanic formation. When one tectonic plate rises above the other, subduction of the depressed plate and the friction between the 2 plates causes an imbalance in pressure and temperature. This causes the asthenospheric magma and gases to erupt with enhanced force. Volcanoes are not usually formed when both tectonic plates rise together. However, such a movement gives rise to the formation of mountain ranges. When 2 plates diverge from each other, the underlying magma emerges from the resultant crack or fault, forming a volcano. They are usually found in oceanic plates. Volcanic landforms. A volcanic mountain is formed when the spilled lava cools down and solidifies. It forms a cone-shaped mound around the vent of the volcano. This landform may take thousands of years to form. Apart from colossal mountains, Some volcanoes also occur at the ground level in the form of huge craters on the surface of the ground. Some volcanoes are also found in the oceans. Sometimes due to repeated eruptions, tall molds are formed that rise above the surface of the water, thus giving rise to volcanic islands. The ever-continuing cycle of volcano formation and extinction thus results in the formation of a chain of volcanic landforms. A lot of volcanoes have become tourist destinations. Volcano tourism is a new concept that is being promoted due to the ever-increasing fascination of tourists towards volcanic sites. Did this information about volcano formation fascinate you? Do let us know. Don't forget to leave your comments below, and do subscribe to our channel for many more such amazing videos.